Hello everyone, it's Penjamin15 again, and we're going to review Zebra's G402 gel pen in 0.5. Okay, so if you watched last week's film, call it film like I'm Scorsese or something. If you watched last week's video, we reviewed the G350 from Zebra, this pen right here, and metal body. Writes very well, nice gel ink. I liked it quite a lot. And I think I'm going backwards. You know, if somebody was good at shooting these videos, they would have started at the other end and worked this way. But hey, I'll make the movies and you guys can watch them whatever order you want to watch them in. But this is the G402 gel pen in a 0.5. Okay, nice satisfying click there. Okay, no rattle in the shake in the retracted mode, but there's a little bit of shake there, but certainly not an issue. Okay, so I'm going to be topical, so I'm going to write something about an event that happened this week. Okay, so we know Zebra's gel ink is very reliable. I did have a problem with last week's pen, but that's because I did something to the tip. I've used this pen all week, and I've done more writing this week because I am back to work. So my injury is such where I can go back to work. So I did a lot of note-taking, receiving a bunch of phone calls, office-y kind of work. So I'm back to like a normal level of writing. The amount of writing I do for the reviews is basically I use one pen all week. I use it at work. I do my journaling with it and any kind of note-taking. I normally carry a little pocket notebook with me with the pen loop, and the pen that's being tested comes with me as well. So I travel with it as well. So I haven't had any issue with the ink with it as well. So let's just do a quick smudge test. Let's try that again. Smudge. Okay, pretty solid there. And the next, of course, is the highlighter test. I've got a highlighter right here. All right. Originally, when I did the highlighter test, I was using the friction highlighters, and that's a very wet highlighter. So this is a more conventional highlighter. I went to a very fancy stationery store called Dollar General and picked those up. So yeah, okay. All right, so we know the ink is good. Zebra is a super reliable pen company. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. All right, nice sturdy metal body. This will hold up well. We've already recovered it's fairly well built. There's a little shake when you're writing, but I mean, I can't imagine we're doing a lot of stealth writing, right? Okay, the click is very nice. It has a satisfying noise and a very smooth feel, so that feels real satisfying. Okay, the only issue I had with it is when I was writing notes for work, I felt like the head of it would flex. I'm going to use this Sharpie to show what portion I felt the flex in. This pen tip right here, when I was writing, it felt like it was flexing in my hand. So that was kind of odd. That's the only, and I only sensed it about maybe twice during the week. So I don't know if maybe I had like Super Saiyan strength at certain times, but hey, whatever, you know. All right, now here's the true issue with it. I'm going to show you a couple of things. Okay, so this is the refill for the G350. Nice, beefy, large refill. This is the refill for the pen that we are reviewing this week, the 402. All right. So clearly, we're going to run out of ink faster in the 402. This is actually coming out of a pen that I haven't written, and I've lost it. It's under the table, and we will never see it again. So roll back the tape and see what you can see. But basically, that the smaller refill fits the 402, and when I pull out the 402 that I've been using all week, I can gauge I have maybe about another 10 days of use in that pen. So you're going to go through the inks more quickly in the 402 and the 301s, which I think 301 is going to be next week's pen. So if you do a lot of writing or you don't want to swap out refills as often, the 350 in the 0.7 might be the way to go, even though the tip on the 402 is the smaller 0.5. But it's going to seem a lot like a 0.7 since it's a gel ink and it's kind of flooding the area. All right, so I have rambled. So to end my rambling, if you would, go to these platforms and give me a follow. I'm very active on Instagram and YouTube, and I know what Twitter is, so gauge that however you want. My recovery's going well. I appreciate all the well wishes from everyone, and be kind. Thank you very much.